What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CJ the Barber Prodigy. So the tutorial I'm bringing to you guys today is about how to fade around rolls in the back of the head or close to the neckline. So I'm speeding through the initial steps, the removing the bulk and setting my zero guidelines, because I really want to get to the meat of the tutorial, which is fading around those rolls. And as always, we're going to do the fade with a single guard. Right now I'm just removing the bulk of the hair with the client's desired guard, which in this case is a 1. But keep in mind, as I said, the guard that we use to remove the bulk is not a part of our fading system. So we're going to comb out the area where we're fading and go up about a 1/2 inch with the blade open to start the fade. And you want to keep it about halfway between your zero line and where the first roll starts. After we've set in that initial layer, we're going to go ahead and close the clippers about halfway and start to take out that bald line and make it a smooth blend between the skin and the fully open layer that you just did. And take your time on this part because those little details matter. So please don't speed through it, because whenever you miss parts of the hair or it's darker in places on the neckline, it's really noticeable. So you really want to put your time and effort into this part especially. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and use our 1 guard for the fade, which is the zero guard. And of course we'll start with the zero guard all the way open, going all the way up to the first roll. Right about now, you'll go ahead and then take your clippers with your zero guard on them, close them, and go down on that same area. And this is just to get any hairs you may have missed and to smooth it all out, make it nice and even as you prepare to do the final steps to blend it. So you take that clipper still closed with the zero guard and you'll go up on that spot where it's dark at and go ahead and start to smooth out your blend. I'm doing this part in real time because I want you guys to see that it really doesn't take that long. I know it looks like a complicated area to fade, but if you follow these same steps and you use the same 1 guard fading system, you can really knock out this fade in less than 6 minutes. And also, as you'll notice, I'm constantly combing as I go along. Try to do a few strokes and then comb, a few strokes and then comb. And try to keep that rhythm because combing is an essential part of fading. Some people use brushes, some people use combs. I prefer combs, they're a little more sanitary. And as you may have noticed as well, I do alternate between fading up and fading down in this area with the guard closed, the zero guard closed, because sometimes just doing it with 1 quick pass doesn't get it all. Well, almost never does doing it with 1 quick pass gets it all. So like I said, take the time and properly fade the area. Alright, so we're about to add the finishing touches, and we're going to go ahead and detail the area with nothing but our clipper blade open, no guard on it. And I'm sorry, I did not know that my arm was blocking the camera. But guys, really all I'm doing is I'm taking those open teeth and the open blade of the clippers and just going in where any area where it's dark. I hit it with the full blade, but on smaller areas, smaller patches of dark hair, I use just the corner of the blade. So like I said, this is just to get any areas that may be darker, any areas you may have missed with the guard. Guards are not perfect and they often miss spots in the hair, so that's why detailing is a very important step and it should never be skipped. So that's it, guys. And as you see, I just mainly focused on the back area, but at this point we are finishing up, and all that's really left is to line it up, give it a nice crisp edge, and I'll show you how it looks after I put the edge on it. I did not show the full tutorial because I do have other tutorials on my channel already showing this fade. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. As always, smash that like button and subscribe, and I look forward to bringing you guys more fire content as this year progresses.